Welcome to the roller coaster ride of the world's richest folks. Their net figures have so many zeros that you will get dizzy counting them. There are now 2,781 billionaires, 141 more than last year, worth a total of $14.2 trillion. The USA leads with a record 813 billionaires worth $5.7 trillion. China is second with 473 billionaires worth $1.7 trillion, despite economic challenges. India ranks third with a record 200 billionaires. Imagine them in one room with enough wealth to build a moon base or buy a country. They're not just making money, but also influencing politics and philanthropy. Who knows? Maybe one is funding a superhero squad or planning to colonize Mars. What would you do with billions of dollars in the bank account? Imagine having more money than you ever possibly spend in a lifetime. Now multiply it by 10. Meet the people who don't have to imagine. Top 10. Richest people in the world. Detailed net worth analysis reveals their secrets: innovation, luck, and hard work. Buckle up because, in the past 3 years, we've seen more twists and turns than a Hollywood blockbuster. It has been a billionaire roller coaster with gains and losses due to the pandemic, geopolitical drama, and economic slowdown. Some thrived on digital transformations, while others faced setbacks. Adaptability, resilience, and luck are key. Cheers to the billionaires who emerged stronger, and probably with a few more zeros in their bank accounts. Love you all. Subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell to stay updated. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and share it with your friends who appreciate the finer things in life. Top 10. Richest people in the world. 10. Sergey Brin. Google co-founder and the 10th richest person in the world, Sergey Brin's bank account must feel like it's powered by Google searches with all that cash, 118.1 billion. Guess he's the real-life search engine for money. Born in the Soviet Union and immigrated to the U.S. at age 6, Brin studied math and computer science at the University of Maryland before pursuing a PhD at Stanford, where he met Larry Page. Together, they built Google Inc. in 1998, and Sergey continues to share responsibility for day-to-day operations with Larry Page and Eric Schmidt. Starting in a garage in Menlo Park, Brin was president of Alphabet until 2019, but remains a controlling shareholder. Besides Google, he holds shares in Tesla and 23andMe. Brin now lives in Los Altos, California. Sergey Brin, the ultimate tech wizard who turned a Stanford dorm project into Google's garage success story. From math whiz to search engine guru, he's like the Silicon Valley superhero we never knew we needed. And hey, who needs a PhD when you've got Google rig? 9. Larry Page. In the digital realm of technological wizardry, there lived a genius whose innovations were as boundless as the expanse of the internet itself. His name? Larry Page, the co-creator of Google, a kingdom of knowledge and wonder that sparkled brighter than a constellation of stars. With a fortune as vast as the endless search results of his creation, Larry wasn't just a tech tycoon. He was a wizard of the web with a net worth of $122.8 billion. Google co-founder is a tech wizard whose innovations shaped the digital world. With a net worth reflecting his vast influence, Page's journey began at Michigan State University and soared to Silicon Valley. Known for creating the PageRank algorithm and starting Google with Sergey Brin, Page's impact is immense. Beyond Google, he invests in flying car startups and holds prestigious awards like the Marconi Prize. He lives in Palo Alto, California, owning 51% of Alphabet's voting shares with Brin and less than 12% of total shares. 8. Bill Gates. The Sultan of Silicon and Wizard of Windows boasts a net worth of $130.2 billion that could make even Scrooge McDuck's money bin blush. This tech titan isn't just rich, he's richer than your wildest Carlplups V dreams. Copy and paste. This tech titan's tale begins in 1975 when he and Paul Allen founded Microsoft. Gates led the charge in software development, becoming a key figure in the PC revolution. In 2008, he shifted focus to philanthropy, co-founding the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, tackling global issues like climate change and health crises. Heading in Medina, Washington, Gates holds a 1% stake in Microsoft and invests in Canadian National Railway, AutoNation, and 242,000 acres of U.S. farmland. His legacy in tech and philanthropy remains monumental. 7. Warren Buffett, Berkshire Hathaway. Once upon a time, in the mystical land of Omaha, there lived a financial wizard named Warren Edward Buffett, aka the Oracle of Omaha. With a twinkle in his eye and a knack for numbers, he turned Berkshire Hathaway into a kingdom of investments. Despite swimming in a sea of cash, Buffett was as frugal as a squirrel hiding nuts for winter. Warren Buffett, the Oracle of Omaha, commands a $136 billion fortune through his 30% stake in Berkshire Hathaway. Despite his immense wealth, he's famously frugal and down-to-earth, often seen sipping a cherry Coke and enjoying a burger. He has amassed a fortune as colossal as a mountain made of cash, a whopping $136 billion. With Berkshire Hathaway as his trusty steed, he's ridden through the highs and lows of the stock market like a cowboy taming wild bulls. His wealth is so immense that it could probably buy a fleet of private islands and still have enough left over for a lifetime supply of ice cream sundaes. But despite his riches, Buffett stays as down-to-earth as a daisy in the dirt. Buffett lives in Omaha, Nebraska, and is renowned for his value investing strategy, turning undervalued stocks into treasures. Alongside his partner, Charlie Munger, he has navigated the financial world with savvy and wisdom. Buffett remains humble, sharing his wealth through philanthropy and inspiring investors worldwide with his financial acumen and grounded approach to life. Buffett's secret weapon? Value investing. He'd swoop in like a financial superhero, seeking undervalued stocks and turning them into golden treasures. But even with all his success, Buffett remained humble, sharing his wealth through philanthropy and spreading financial wisdom like confetti at a parade. And so, the legend of Warren Buffett, the Sage of Omaha, continues to inspire generations of investors to dream big. Invest wisely and always remember, it's not about how much money you have, but what you do with it that truly matters. 6. Steve Ballmer, Microsoft. In the enchanted kingdom of software sorcery, there lived a titan whose name echoed through the halls of Silicon Valley like a thunderclap. Steve Ballmer, with a net worth of $157 billion, is the former CEO of Microsoft and the owner of the Los Angeles Clippers. Known for his energetic leadership and memorable "developers, developers, developers" shout, Ballmer drove Microsoft through an era of innovation, introducing the original Xbox and pushing cloud computing. Despite mixed reviews of his tenure, his passion for enterprise strategy and tech innovation remains influential. Now, as he supports his Clippers and inspires future tech leaders, Ballmer's legacy endures as a symbol of ambition and determination. It's also the first time that Ballmer's net worth has surpassed that of Gates, and one of the few times in history an employee has come to be richer than a company's founder. Ballmer is the only person with a net worth of $100 billion or more who made their money as an employee rather than a founder, as Fortune previously reported. So let the legend of Steve Ballmer, the tech titan with a love for hoops, inspire adventurers and entrepreneurs to chase their dreams with the same fiery passion and relentless enthusiasm, for in the magical realm of business, anything is possible with a sprinkle of ambition and a dash of determination. Residence, Hunts Point, Washington source of wealth, Microsoft ownership, stake, 4%, 333 million shares, other assets, Los Angeles Clippers, Redmond. 5. Larry Ellison, Oracle. In the mystical realm of Silicon Valley, where wizards of innovation roam, There's a legendary figure known as Lawrence Joseph Ellison, Larry the Oracle Master. With his mighty wand of coding and a cloak woven from threads of digital prowess, Larry forged the magnificent Oracle Empire, a kingdom of bytes and bits worth a staggering $158.8 billion. He was also a daring adventurer. Larry Ellison, the fifth richest person in the world, but Larry wasn't just a tech wizard. He built a tech empire with a 35% ownership stake. Ellison resides in Lanai, Hawaii, and also holds 3 million Tesla shares and $1 billion in real estate. Despite a broken elbow from a bike accident, he donated $5 million to establish the Lawrence J. Ellison Musculoskeletal Research Center. Facing insider trading accusations, he donated $100 million to his charitable foundation. Ellison's legacy in tech and philanthropy remains profound. Mark Zuckerberg Facebook. Imagine if Mark Zuckerberg had stuck with his original plan of creating a social network exclusively for Harvard students. We might be living in a world where Ivy League gossip reigns supreme and the rest of us are left out in the cold. Instead, Zuckerberg dropped out, chased his dreams, and turned Facebook into a global phenomenon. Mark Zuckerberg, fourth richest in the world with a $174 billion net worth, transformed Facebook from a Harvard-exclusive network into a global giant. Now leading Meta, he oversees billions of users and owns 12% of Facebook. Residing in Palo Alto, California, and let's not forget about his sidekicks, Instagram, WhatsApp, and Oculus. Beyond wealth, he and his wife focus on philanthropy through the Chan Zuckerberg Initiative, aiming to make the world a better place. It's like a real-life superhero saga, but with more likes and fewer capes. Three, Elon Musk Tesla. If we had a rich list Olympics, the bronze medal would go to none other than the tech titan himself, Elon Musk, with a net worth of $189 billion, ranks third among the world's richest. He's like the Iron Man of our world, except instead of battling supervillains. He's revolutionizing electric cars, launching rockets into space, and dreaming up futuristic transportation systems. With a brain full of ideas and pockets full of cash, Musk is living proof that you can reach for the stars and still have enough left over to buy a cool flamethrower or two. Keep shooting for the moon, Elon. He reads like a sci-fi blockbuster script. As the driving force behind Tesla, SpaceX, and other ventures, he's revolutionized electric cars and space travel. Musk resides in the US and owns 13% of Tesla, 79% of X, formerly Twitter, and significant stakes in SpaceX, The Boring Company, and Neuralink. His innovative journey, from Zip2 and PayPal to Tesla and SpaceX, is filled with bold ideas and technological breakthroughs. With more plot twists than a Hollywood thriller, Musk's story is proof that reality is often stranger and way more fun than fiction. Two, Jeff Bezos, Amazon. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause to the runner-up in the Global Wealth Marathon, Jeff Bezos, with a staggering net worth of $203 billion, a grin as big as his empire. Bezos is the ultimate captain of convenience, sailing the high seas of online shopping with Amazon. From selling books out of his garage to delivering everything from A to Z with a smile, courtesy of Prime, he's turned the world into his personal shopping cart. Jeff Bezos, the world's second richest, he transformed Amazon from a garage bookshop to a global e-commerce giant holding a 9% stake worth $169 billion. Bezos also ventures into space with Blue Origin and owns The Washington Post and Koru. Living in the U.S., his assets include $18.2 billion in cash. Bezos' journey shows that even the sky isn't the limit. So, here's to Bezos. The man who taught us that you don't need a cape to be a super rich superhero. Let's take a wild ride through the Amazon jungle of Jeff Bezos' adventures. From garage dreams to super yacht streams, it's been a roller coaster of innovation and fortune. Who knew a little bookstore could blossom into everything? Bezos went from selling books to soaring through space, proving that with enough ambition, even the sky isn't the limit. 1. Bernard Arnault, LVMH. Picture a dazzling award ceremony, where the gold medal for the world's richest person is the ultimate prize. The crowd buzzes with anticipation, eyes glued to the stage. Who's rocking the riches? It's none other than our cosmic captain of cash, Bernard Arnault. With pockets deeper than the Mariana Trench and a net worth higher than Mount Everest, he's the undisputed heavyweight champ of Wealth Mountain. Bernard Arnault is the chair and CEO of LVMH, the world's largest luxury goods company, which includes brands like Louis Vuitton, Hennessy, Marc Jacobs, and Sephora. With a net worth of $233 billion and $16 billion in cash, he resides in France and holds a 48% stake in LVMH. Arnault is a titan of wealth and luxury,